welcome back. We are at Red Cliff here. We've got a battle coming up. Let's see, is there anything worth grabbing down here? I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, there's goodies up here.
It has begun.
What's begun? Don't start anything yet.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Alright, then I'm gonna...
'Tis you.
What about, was that you? Insufficient skill. Alright, so I got a nice lockbox here with probably some good armor or something in. And she said she could help me with it, but I don't know how to get her to help me with it, other than make her to try to open it. Anything down there? I don't think I can get down there anyway. Alright, so we gotta get a couple of things done here before we start the battle, I'm guessing. One of them doesn't mean run into an arrow. To go into this house here. Let's go in there. Okay. Any specific reason we're in here other than I just decided to go in here and it was on the map? Alright, let's walk into this room here. You approach a dresser, something moves inside. You hear a soft, surprised intake of breath, then silence. Okay. Someone in there. Reserved inside the dresser, come out. Just open the dresser. Well, let's see.
Go away. This isn't your home. This is my home. My home, you hear me?
Bevan? Why would I say Bevan?
How do you know my name?
Oh.
Did she tell you to take me back to the Chantry? Don't make me go back there. I hate that place. I hate it.
Come on, or I'll drag you out. Yeah, I gotta start playing the rogue a little bit more here. That's my character. But I don't know, sometimes the nice way. Why are you hiding out? It's not safe.
I know, but I don't want to be in the Chantry. Everybody's scared. But they tell me I shouldn't be scared. And they tell me I shouldn't be sad that Mother died. I don't want to be sad. I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to fight them off. I will.
Yeah, one at a time in the closet. Yeah, there we go.
No. I just heard you coming and I guess that's not very brave of me, is it? I'll come out now. Alright, I came out. You won't hurt me. Will you? I'll go back to the Chantry if you really want. I can't tell you. It's a secret. You could. Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was Grandfather's. And Grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother. In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone. But I can't give it to you. It was Father's. Caitlin would be so mad if I did.
Mm-hmm.
You could? Maybe you could give my sister money? She said if we had money, we'd be alright. Even if Mother is dead. Oh, alright. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people.
I hope it's a good sword.
Go back to the Chantry. Good luck.
Item received. Okay. I guess I got a key. Quest updated. Missing child. Okay, I guess I was supposed to find a missing child. Lost in the castle. He told me to find a daughter. Alright. Village under siege. Defend Redcliffe. Okay. Alright, let's go find this sword. I think it's in anywhere. It's gotta be in another part of the house. The bedroom, I think. A book! Oh, I'm educated now. What is this now? Do I want to read all this? Prior to the crowning of King Calenhead, Ferelden was more than just a collection of independent Arlings and Tyrans and mourned blah 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 and over. Okay, whatever. For some reason, I just do not feel like reading any of that. Okay. I guess that is the chest to go dig up a sword. Hopefully I have enough strength to... The green blade requires strength 19. I don't have it. Oh shit, where is my strength? Well, I'll take it and maybe give it to somebody else in the meantime. It's a nice tier 4 sword. Damage of 9.1, critical chance 2.6, better than... Okay, armor penetration, 10% nature resistance, 6% plus 6 damage versus beasts. Well, it's better than what I've got right now, I just can't use it, so into the inventory you go. You used a key. Ah, they're smart about that. Let's go read the books. More education. Cautionary tales for adventurers. It was then when he realized he wasn't alone. The abandoned camp in front of him was unbelievably welcoming. Like a mirage, it felt like a warm hand grabbing his heart. It reminded him of a previous life. So long ago when he was happy running in the sunflower fields with his boy, the sun on his face, blah, 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 blah. How long does this go on for? Okay, whatever. Okay, somebody let me know what's going on. I really don't care about reading that, so... And out the door we go. General store. But in the meantime, hang on a second. Let's see exactly where I'm at here. What did I need for that sword? Was that strength of 20? Strength 19. And I've got strength of 16, was it? So the next level up, I have to take all 3 points in strength to be able to wield that blade. And I guess I will do that and ignore everything else. But my constitution sure is low. That should be up too. Alright, well. Well, there's a lot of other places here than were marked on the map, so at least that I'm finding right now. Is there anyone minding the general store? Barrel?
I shall do it.
There's an oil lamp and...
It shall be done.
Lamp oil in the barrels. Why do I think that this
Allow
is...
me. I could do that for you.
Now, who said that? Is that you?
Yes?
I think that was you. Okay, you open it then if that was... You don't have the skill either! Or do I have to, like, somehow not play the person and have them open it? I don't understand this. I'm gonna send the dog in there to open this in a minute. Dog, get in there. Alright, enough of that messing around. Okay. Dog. The dog has insufficient skill too. When in doubt, be the dog. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. Okay, some more goodies down there. The invisible walls. Get around there. Be the dog. Went that way, now we can come back up here and go this way. See if there's anything around here to be found. And I went in that one, that was the general store. Knock on the door. Answers your call. And we're in.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home. No, have to run the place. It's not like I could stop people like you anyway. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here. Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
You're a coward.
You look more than competent. With you out there, they don't really need me, do they? Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die. So, that's what it comes down to, huh? Fine. I'll go. If you want me out there so badly. Don't thank me. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this because of you. Go tell Murdoch he won. And I better see you out there in the square when those creatures come.
Nope, I'm going to be hiding. I will send my troops into battle and you can do whatever it is you do. Alright, is there anything in here? What? Why are you walking in front of me? I can't, you know... You don't help me when you walk in front of me like that. Everybody's blocking me. Get the hell out of the way. Is there nothing in here to grab? I wasted my time coming into this place to intimidate that little... whatever he is. Alright. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's see, who else can we intimidate into doing our bidding? Well, that doesn't go anywhere, does it? No. That door you can't get into. There's like nothing else up here? Man, this town is confused. Who laid out this town? They obviously weren't thinking when they put in the road maps around here. Put in the roads, that's for sure.
You're such a handsome dog. I think that every time I look at you. Lady Cecily, I lived with her after my mother died, had a dog. A small one, red to fit under the arm and in the lap. What did you name it? Oh, yes, Bonbon. Oh, Bonbon was a terror. He would hide, you know, when he saw you coming, and then he would attack your ankles. Rather sharp teeth in the ankles. Very painful. He attacked me once. Latched onto my leg. I thought it was a diseased rat and kicked. Bonbon flew across the room and over the banister. He survived. But he never came near me after that.
Okay, evidently I'm not walking out to that island there to see if anything's out there. Can't get on a boat. Grab some more of this death root, and one of these days I'll figure out what to do with it. Wait, is that enterable door? No, it's not. Let's look at the map here. Where are we at? Okay, we are here. The windmill, so I have to go around that house. I don't think I went into the house. I have to go across a bridge to get into the house. We have to go there, back up, and down. I don't know. Let's see what we can find. Quick look that direction. Wait. If I talk to you? If I talk to Mr. Berwick? I don't remember.
I can't believe I'm going to fight.
Yeah.
That's what I get for mixing myself up in all this.
Blacksmithy. I thought he was... Oh. Yeah, we already saw him. Ah, chest. Short bow. Okay. I don't think I'm much of an archer, but... There's the way into the house. There was a bridge. Just couldn't look up to see it.
'Tis begun.
'Tis begun? Nothing has begun. Durnall Garrison.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars. Ah, he's been conscripted.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back.
You're damn right. You've been
I'll
recruited.
see you on the front lines, I suppose.
Okay. Did you leave any goodies for us in here? Maybe some cheese? Where's the cheese? There's the cheese. And it's not edible. Oh, and there's a pie, too. Look at that. Ooh, yummy pie. Yeah, the dog sees the pie. Yeah, doggy want some pie?
Yes?
Oh, I didn't want to talk to you. I thought I was clicking on the book. What do you know about this place?
Redcliffe? I know little of it except that it is the domain of the Earl of Redcliffe. Redcliffe? I wonder how the name came to be. Is the clay here red? There are places in this world where the clay is a bright, strange red, and often, in the legends of such places, it is the red of blood. The blood of 1,000 men slaughtered in battle, or that of an innocent unjustly slain. It stains the land that it may never be forgotten. Perhaps Redcliffe has one such tale. But I do not know it.
Ah. Let's talk about something else.
Yes?
Okay. Nothing, never mind. That sounds fine to me. Alright. Ah, bookshelf. More lore that we will never read. Alright, let's take a quick look. The Ballad of Islay? The wind that stirs their shallow graves carries a song across the sands. Heed our words, hear our cry, the grey are from the Ballad of Islay, written in Islay, which ended the fourth blight. Does this help me in any way? That's what I want to know. I can't eat the cheese. Oh, wait, we have a chest.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
No, you can't, because I click on you and I have you do this. And then she says, insufficient skill. You're lying. Unless it's, I can't tell unless it's her voice. No, you're not. Nobody's doing it. We all suck at this.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Well, then have at it. Yeah, I think it's a bunch of bullshit too, dog. Alright, we're out of here. We're gonna go fight this battle and die real fast here, I'm sure. Okay. So we've conscripted that guy. Where else have we got to go here? A landmark tree. Oh, we're pretty close to the landmark tree. Wait, where are we on this map? No, we're not even there. We gotta go back over there, over the bridge, up and... I'm wondering if I should just have started the battle and just cross my fingers and whatever happens, happens. Is there anything up here? What is that? Some fish? It's a fish.
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kakari Wells.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right. And they are right in this.
You know those stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams.
Alright. The tree is to the right, the windmill's to the right, and...
No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed,
tree.
using them till they were spent.
Well, that's obviously a
then
big
killing
tree.
them.
I just can't
no
look up
little
to
girl
see it.
wants to be
No word from the castle? No, all is still, as it has been for days. And it is an unnatural stillness, as though there is naught in there but death.
Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter. Some have spoken of the Darkspawn rising to the south. We could save this village, only to have it invaded in a matter of weeks.
It is good you elected to help defend the village, but I doubt we will make it through the night.
The king is dead, and the land in civil war, and here Arl-Eamon lies ill or even dead. What bad omens.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to him after I go look inside.
Ooh, the windmill.
Studded leather gloves.
I once took a ride on the sails of a windmill. Didn't turn out well.
I'm sure. Alright, if anyone needs studded leather gloves. What does she have? Okay, she can use these. Okay, so let's go into the windmill here. See if there's anything worth grabbing in there. I see something glowing over here. We have trade manifest, love letter, and a salve. This thick brown salve makes the user smell like dirt and herbs. Use nature salve increases the user's resistance to nature damage for a short time. What is nature damage? Like weeds or... What is the point of this place? This could be like the last holdout or something? We obviously can't get up anywhere. I've grabbed what I can grab, and I don't see anything else worth getting a hold of. So let's go talk to Sir whatever his name, and then we'll end this part and start the war, I guess.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient?
I don't care what you call me, that would be proper.
Grey Warden it is then, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl-Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with a Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost. No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly? Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime? Ask me whatever you wish.
Okay.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him. We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here. The Owl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told. We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish. Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks. Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there, or were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood. As you wish. We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. That gladdens my heart to hear it. No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Alright, carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Alright. Quest updated. Okay. Seek out divine protection for knights. Well, Perth and the knights are ready to fight. Perth thinks he might need some holy protection from the Maker. Who's really? You should talk to Mother Hannah to see if she's willing to help. Mother Hannah can be found in the village chantry. Oh, okay. Well, that's simple enough. Let's find our way back down there. You know, somebody's going to tell me after I played this game all the way through, they said they're going to tell me, oh, you should have just pressed this button to fast travel everywhere. And I'm going to say, oh, you can fast travel? Why didn't anybody tell me that? Oh, I'm going to tell her
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
Yeah, he's 20 feet away in a frickin' closet. Oh, I'll take a kiss from a pretty girl.
You're very sweet. I suppose there's no harm in it. Oh my. Stay safe tonight. And good luck.
That wasn't a kiss. That was a peck on the cheek. Oh my. going in the map here. There it is. Oh, we got her blessing already.
What is it you need, child? I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. I can pray with them and give them my blessing. But Sir Perth wants me to call upon the Maker to shield them from evil.
Does he not realize that it is his faith alone which must sustain him? It is faith alone which will bring the Maker's aid.
Unfortunately, he seeks the Maker's protection in a far too literal sense. This is something I cannot promise nor provide.
Aww.
I do not know. Certainly nothing that isn't tainted with the very foul magic Sir Perth seeks protection from. I simply mean it would take the same type of power to affect these monsters that created them in the first place. I would no sooner trust that power in our hands than I would anywhere else. We are better off trusting in our faith and fighting for our lives. I wish you would tell that to Sir Perth. You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that. I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Okay. Take amulets to the knights. Alright. So it's back out the door, back up the hill. Hey, baby.
Make her keep you safe.
How the hell do I gotta go back up here? Now don't tell me he's waiting back down there. He better still be up by the windmill. I better not have just walked right past his ass. Let me make sure. What am I supposed to do with this landmark tree? Hopefully nothing. Chop down landmark tree. Okay, I'm gonna lie to you.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice. Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Okay. Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Carry
As
on.
you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Quest updated. Okay, so with both of these girls in my party, I cannot, no matter what I do, I cannot please both of them. Boy, how real life this is like. Alright, one last talk to, where's Mr. Mayor, Murdoch? Alright, let's end this part here. I'm going to chat with him and then we'll see if we get this battle going, because this is like gone on way too far for this part. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.